What's up, mi gente? Louis the Boiler Man here. Let me tell you guys, we're on our first service call here in Rockville Center, New York. So he told us, listen, Louis, you know what? The unit is on, but it's blowing like hot air. It's just not cooling. So I get to the job, and sure enough, I see the condenser's off. So that right away tells me there's something going on with the condenser or the power going to the condenser. So he has a disconnect switch, which I pulled out. So let me show you guys. First thing is always check the power, which I mentioned to you guys before. So right now, we're about to check for power again. Confirm, you guys. So it's 240 volts. So this one here, there's nothing here, but when I go to the outside, you guys can see, look it down. There you go. So we got 240 volts. So what does that tell me? It tells me the problem is not the power. So we got power, which is good. Next thing I noticed that this disconnect switch has a fuse. Not all of them have that, but this one particularly has a fuse. So I checked the fuse. So how do you check a fuse? You want to check continuity. I'm going to put in the continuity right here. Continuity is when it makes a circuit, you guys can see. So on this particular fuse, you guys hear it, that tells you that the fuse is good. Now, however, I'll check this one, and it's dead. So what is that telling me? This is telling me that the fuse is burnt out, it's no good, you gotta replace it, and that's the reason why the condenser is not working. But there could be other problems, but right now we need to establish power first. So the first thing we're gonna do is get a fuse, turn it on, and make sure everything is good. And then of course, we're gonna check the pressures. Once we establish everything's okay, then we 100% know that the problem was just the fuse. But it could be another problem. It could be that's a bad fuse, I turn it on, it could be a bad compressor, it could be a bad fan motor, something popped the fuse, whether it could be a surge, it could be a lightning strike, we don't know. But the first thing is, we have to establish power. So guys, that's how you check a bad fuse. So we're not out of the water yet, but first we want to make sure we got power. And once we restore power, then we'll take it from there. Stay tuned, guys. Wepa.